Do you remember, I'm curious, do you remember how old you were when you started working at the bowling center? Because I think I was around 12.
8.
And back then,
8.
I mean, that was okay in a family business. You remember how
Yeah,
old you were?
I was 8.
You were.
And do you remember what I did? I think you were a little younger than 12, maybe. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
I guess that's true
Okay.
because you
Yeah.
would have been 12,
Yeah.
you being 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
I will say that here's what I remember. Dad coming in the bowling center, carrying me walking in behind him, of course, and no one being in there at the time, and him lining up all the flyers that were going to be sent out. And I would take those flyers, each one 8 or 9 in a row, to encourage people to come bowl at our center. And I would stuff those envelopes and I would learn how to crease them and stuff them and stamp them. And those were some good times right there. Because listen, in the summertime when kids were out playing, I was stuffing envelopes. Although good times, but it taught me a lot about work, right?
Oh man, Dad was a master marketer, continues to be a master marketer. He would send out flyers and coupons like no other, building that mailing address. I want to have like that database mailing address for my customers like he has for his. Oh my goodness, he built that. And I want to just real quick talk about, I've talked about this on the show too. You talked about the lessons that I love, the lessons that you talked about, respect and valuing others. But we also learned to network at the bowling center, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
And our mom was a pretty good networker, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah, she was the best. Like, I've never known anyone that is able to talk to people the way that she does and encourage them. I mean, they leave and they feel like they've been valued, they've been heard, and they've also probably gotten a little piece of advice or wisdom from her.
There's a couple things I also learned. Number one is that when you're counting the money, you always need to have the dollar bills turned the right way. She would teach me that. And then number two, if I ever knew she was coming in, I rushed quickly to the bathrooms because that's the first place she was going to go to see if they were clean.
That's exactly right. In fact, I still do that today to restaurants. Listen, if I go in their bathroom and their bathroom's not real clean, I think, huh, I don't know. Can I visit this business again? Because I've been trained to realize that the bathrooms matter, right?
Yeah.
Every crevice matters.
Yeah.
And it's inviting to be able to walk into places like that and find it clean and nice. Beauty is inviting for us, right? We like to be around beautiful things.
Isn't it funny?